Yeah.
Someone said everyone needs to scream yay at the same time so they know it's real.
Oh. Yay!
Yay! Alright, welcome back to another KKS Live Talk. Hello everybody.
Hello!
Yeah.
World!
So we have a very special guest with us today, a cosplayer from Japan. Don't be right in the set. It's Miss Risa. Yay! So Risa, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to our lovely viewers who might not know about you just yet.
Okay. Hi guys, konnichiwa. My name is Risa Light. I'm a cosplayer from Japan, and I also have my own event productions called Cherry Jelly Productions, and we often host J-pop related and also cosplay related events in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions about cosplay culture in America and also Japan, feel free to ask me questions through the comments here.
Yeah.
Down here.
Awesome. Very cool. So thank you for joining us, and just want to say Cherry Jelly Productions events are awesome.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Cool. So let's get started. What topics do you have for us today?
Okay, so today I brought. Wait, should I just mention all of them?
Okay,
Or one by
yeah.
one?
Let's go ahead and tell everybody what we're gonna go through today. So today we're gonna talk about Comiket,
Yes,
Alright.
we're gonna talk about Comiket, Comic
Comiket.
Market,
cosplay in Japan,
Okay.
cosplay scene
specifically
in
in Japan, or maybe some comparisons, and the misconception of Doujinshi.
Doujinshi, yes.
Okay.
Maybe I'm gonna talk about
Okay.
Doujinshi and Comic Market together because
Okay.
they're kind of like related.
Very cool.
Comics.
So
Okay.
let's just go ahead and get started with that.
Okay.
So, comic market, enlighten us. What is comic market?
Well, do you guys even know Comic Market?
I know.
Other
I
people?
don't. So please
You don't?
enlighten me. No, enlighten me. I'm sitting here like enlighten me.
Comiket.
Comiket.
Comic market, ne? Comiket do.
Comiket.
Comiket.
Do you know what people do at Comic Market?
No. No.
They sell
教えて。
books. They do cosplay, photo shoots.
Doujinshi.
It's at the Makuhari Messe.
Oh, that's
Oh.
huge.
It's like a
Now
big
it's
That's a big
convention
rush.
center.
Yeah, that's a big place. Yeah.
Well, they have held Comic Market at Makuhari Messe, but now it's being at Ariake.
Oh, Ariake Stadium.
Yeah.
That's where
Is that
the
big
In
too?
Tokyo.
yeah, it's a big one.
Like,
It's like lots of
around
tennis
Odaiba.
courts.
Yeah, Ariake tennis
Yeah.
memorial.
Wow.
Ooh, you know that.
So cosplay is really, I'm not with you, but comic, that world is very big in Nihon too.
Yeah.
In Japan too. That's
So
Yeah.
is it like is it the biggest convention in
Yes, like
Japan?
Comic Market, it's the biggest like anime, manga related events in Japan. But I can say that it might be the world, the biggest one in the world.
The biggest one in the
Yeah.
world. Wow.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Ha! Anime
Yeah,
Expo.
because like the
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why now. Like, people are watching
Anime
this.
Expo, but I love Anime Expo too. Yeah, it's like based on my data, for the latest Comic Market, in total 3 days, they got more than 590,000 people
Wow.
in total, which is like more than 500,000
More than half a million.
for 3 days.
How many do
for
we
3
have for the
days.
anime convention?
Only over 100,000.
Oh wow.
So it's 4
Yes.
times that.
A lot more.
It's a
That's a
big
lot
deal.
more.
in
It's a
Japan.
lot more, and I thought I was dying in the
Anime Expo, Anime Expo
convention.
just barely broke 100,000 this year, right?
Yeah.
So imagine that, almost 6 times that amount.
That's
I don't
a lot.
think I can handle. So
Yeah.
we got a question really quickly.
Yes.
Chris Sandy says, would you say Comiket is more crowded and bigger than Anime Expo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yes.
think we just answered it right there.
Yes.
600,000 people.
Like
That's
even
crazy.
from the moment you get to the venue, the war has started.
The war has started.
That's like Anime Expo. Before you get to the venue, the street before the venue is like you cannot cross. No, everybody's walking for like on the green light, the red light. That's crazy. That's
Yeah, but it's way more crowded. Yeah, because like most people take the earliest train, which is like maybe 4 a.m., 5 a.m., but then you're still gonna see like 1,000 people waiting ahead of you.
What are they waiting
I
for?
know, what are they waiting for?
What are they after?
Okay, so because they have their favorite doujinshi artist, that they have to get this book, or like let's say, because there are some like industry booths, and it's like even harder to get industry booths like exclusive merchandise at Comic Market. So you have to be up early to make sure to get all the merchandise and the doujinshi books.
Exclusive.
I was just watching a video on that. I don't know if you guys know Nihongo Gamer, but he was just talking in this vlog saying like, yeah, you literally have to be there super early in the morning. But then like around the afternoon time, everyone starts leaving. Like, right? Like you have there's not much to do.
That's your second chance.
Yeah, so you have to go early in the morning just like get something, get what you want there.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, if it's only doujinshi books, you can actually get it online later. But the thing is, like, what makes Comiket so special is that if you go to Comiket to get the, doujinshi books from the actual booth, then it comes with like special bonus stuff. Like, comes with like special keychains, bag, clear file, or like anything.
Something like that,
Yeah, it's like all those people, they're just here for Comiket. They just like get whatever they want and they just leave. They might leave, maybe afternoon. But if people are going there for cosplay, they might go from like afternoon time so that they don't have to wait in the line to go inside of the venue. I mean, you still have to wait for like it's this time.
Less people, right? Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, so depending on the purpose of Comiket, it might be a little bit different.
So for people who don't know what doujinshi is,
Yeah.
what is that?
So
Please
I
explain.
have this misconception of doujinshi as just like maybe just different tellings of the original story, but written by somebody else, and it's kind of like a little bit itchy, right? Is that the word? Itchy, a little bit.
You just made it sound like kind of cool.
You make it sound edgy. You're like edgy. Edgy.
Doujinshi is edgy.
Like R18.
Interesting.
Yeah, because like when you think of like doujinshi, even for American fans, American otakus, you guys might think that doujinshi equal to like fan-made manga books or maybe video games, and also slightly kind of hentai
Stuff,
about it.
Oh yeah, hentai.
Edgy stuff.
Hentai
A
stuff.
little bit.
Alright.
But this is wrong.
Alright. What?
This is wrong.
What?
It's wrong. It's not just
Oh,
hentai
you were on
stuff.
my side, dude.
Oh, okay. What?
What?
So like the
Look at
term.
hentai set.
Oh yeah, hentai. We had a great video on that.
Oh yeah, you guys have talked about hentai. I wish I was there. Like, really.
Well,
I was so
next time
on to talk about all
we
my
should
hentai
have another
waifus.
hentai
we can have another hentai talk.
Yeah, we can have a part 2.
Let us know if you guys want the
For all of
hentai
you who
talk.
can't resist but talk about hentai, we have a part 2.
We're gonna
The
get
honor day is gonna be a little slightly later in the
In the evening, yeah.
We'll probably get banned from Facebook afterwards.
KKS at night.
Is that?
Well, we get reported for that?
Is it gonna be that extent?
I don't know.
I know, right? I was like, Jason's by himself on that
Yeah. Just shut yourself.
Okay, so can I explain you?
Oh, yeah.
So that's the
Sorry.
definition of doujinshi.
Sure.
Okay, so the term of doujinshi, this word actually was born from like Meiji era in Japan.
Wow.
Among like, but
That's
not
old.
for otaku
You
people,
sure
but
did a
more
research.
like traditional like literacy authors. Because like those people do start creating like their own like fan-made stories based on something that actually exists already. So that's how the word doujinshi came from. But now like all the manga and anime people start using it. So I mean like it's still same meaning.
Same meaning,
Doujinshi,
yeah.
because doujinshi means like fan-produced
Yeah.
your own story.
Yeah.
But if you go to Comiket, you might be surprised that you might see like maybe like traditional Japanese accessories or like a magazine about like the difference of soaps or like all the random stuff. Because like doujinshi doesn't have to be anime, otaku culture, or even books. It can be anything as long as it's like fan made. Because it's not official. So that's what doujinshi means.
And there's
or like
no-
doujin means.
There's no like copyright issues with stuff like that?
Well, that's the
No.
gray zone.
Yeah.
But as long as it's the comic market,
Yeah.
you can do that.
You can do that? So
Jin.
there's so
Jin. Z-I-N.
Zine?
Zen. It's
Like
called
Zine?
Zen.
Like the
Or
little book?
It's like a fan-made book.
Yeah. So like we
Zine.
have like Zine Fest, like in
Zine.
LA too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a zine.
Like
Yeah.
the little
Zine.
magazines,
Yeah.
right?
From
So it's
those
kind of
zines.
doujinshi too, yeah.
It's the
Sure.
same thing.
I'm just gonna nod my head and be like, yeah. that's
I'm
how-
learning.
That's how I get it.
So I can make my own doujinshi.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a magazine.
Oh, watch out, guys.
So
It's coming. It's coming out.
I got a
When is
question
Doujinshi coming out soon?
All the
Got a
hentai you need.
question.
I'm sorry.
Yes, yes.
from Justin. He was
Yes.
saying, are there licensing issues? Oh wait, exactly. What
Hey.
like,
I was like-
brain over.
Justin.
Well, he asked it first. So, are there any licensing issues with Doujinshi and Comiket? Do anime companies get upset about how popular some Doujinshi can get?
Well, that kind the case has happened before. Like I'm not gonna mention the specific title of this anime, but there was like super popular anime, and it was based on a light novel. And this like one doujin novel got so popular, and then this novel ended the story with like solving all the mysteries and everything. And because of that, the date to publish the next volume of this light novel got expanded. Because this fan-made novel got so popular and it was like so good. So like the original novel has to be better than this, right?
Yeah.
So they had to like postpone the date.
Wow.
Does
So
that
we
guy
have
get
that
money?
kind of stuff too. No, they don't
No.
get money
No.
unless they
No
publish.
royalty.
Then they can make
Yeah.
money.
You
But
should
if they
publish
post it
it.
online, then it's free.
Oh wow! And
Yeah.
he solved all that and did all of that and published it for free.
Well, I read it and it was really nice.
Oh my
like
God.
made me cry. I'm like, oh, this is good. It can be official.
You need to be a writer, whoever you are.
All right.
Like whoever you.
So my question would be, would fan fictions be considered like written fan fiction? That's also a doujinshi.
Yeah.
Like
Fan
those,
fictions.
like one of those like one true pairings and all that stuff.
That's interesting.
No, okay, all right, okay.
Well,
MC,
I
I needed help, but okay.
Doujinshi.
Okay, so I got a question for Jeremy.
What?
Yes.
Good friend, what is your favorite part about Comiket?
Well, okay. To be honest, I actually never been to Comiket.
Oh no, okay, we just ruined it.
Me
neither.
The show's over.
But I have been to like other biggest conventions like Wonder Festival that also happens like twice a year. Which is like Wonder Festival is like more about figures and cosplay. You know, Doujinshi, I mean comic market is like Doujinshi and like you're gonna see cosplayers. But Wonder Festival is hosted by Kyoto, so this one's like also big conventions, like 2-day conventions, and it happens like twice a year for summertime and winter time. And that's also at Makuhari Messe. Yeah, that one is like at Makuhari. Yeah.
Makuhari's a big deal.
Yeah.
People like One
it's
OK Rock
huge.
play there. Just
Oh.
FYI.
A lot of like
I think
music
they have
festivals.
Ozfest. If you guys are into rock or metal, they have that in Japan at Makuhari Messe. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
James
Big deal.
says Wonderfest is better than Comiket.
Oh.
Oh.
Those are some fighting words right
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like depends on like what you're looking for.
Yeah,
that's
Cause
true.
cause like I can say that One Festival is also doujin because like there are 2 different spaces. One is like offshore industries like Kusma company, Kotobukiya, Kyoto, like Alter, Max
Kotobukiya.
Factory. Also like figure companies booth is like on this section.
Ah,
And if you
wonderful.
go to a different hall which is like connected, this area is more like doujin. So it's like fan made. So it can be a fan-made figures, but it's like super good quality. Or like you might see like fan-made dolls, fan-made like pens, forks, or anything.
So
Yeah.
it definitely pushes creativity.
Yeah.
Visual. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a contest of like who's the most not creative, but like who comes up with the most creative thing, or it's cool. That's cool. That's a cool. That's very artsy. That's interesting. I never thought about it like that. That it was like a place where everybody can like express their own art or creativity.
Well, what about cosplay? Because I know for
Yeah.
cosplay in Japan that it's you should just how like here we come up with our like a little, how do you explain? We come up with like a different interpretation of a certain character, maybe like a gender bended. But then in Japan, I know it's like people are very they want you to cosplay to the T, to the detail, like everything. Like nothing should be different from that character. Like why? How is this different from the doujinshi? Like
Yeah, I feel like Japanese people are more like perfectionist.
yeah, perfectionist.
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
myself.
I look at myself.
like especially if you have to show off yourself because we are not used to doing that.
Oh.
Like I feel like American people are more good at pushing yourself to promote yourself. But I feel like Japanese people are not that used to doing that kind of stuff. But if it's cosplay, you have to like show off your cosplay. You have to promote yourself. So I think that kind of shows the difference. I don't know.
Cool. I mean, I guess that's a good transition to cosplay now. Or is there anything else that you would like? Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to add about doujinshi or Comiket?
Well, when it comes to like, I think many of you might already know, but did you know that you can't cosplay at home, drive, take trains or public transportation to go to the convention center and just go in? You can't do that. Did you know that?
Okay, hold on. So you can't cosplay until you get there. Is that what you're saying?
So you have to wear like a jacket?
Yeah, so you have to wear like normal clothes. You can't wear cosplay underneath.
Oh wow.
And like if it's like really hidden,
Yeah.
maybe, but you have to look like normal people. So like that means you can't have like colorful eyebrows, you can't have like weird colorful eye contacts unless you get to the venue. You are inside the venue.
What happened?
What has happened? So what happens if you do come out with yellow
They-
eyebrows?
Yeah.
Cosplay
Red
police is just like
eyelashes.
they cuff you, they throw you in the train, and take you to jail.
Copyright, guys?
They probably think you're like some mental person. Like, excuse me.
Can't be walking around with that
Yeah.
cosplay, sir.
This is a hazard to our lifestyle.
No, but seriously, what does
Yeah,
happen?
what
Like, is there
Yeah, what
like
happened?
any like?
Okay, so this is just my opinion, so I might be wrong.
Uh-huh.
But I like to believe that Japanese people originally have kind of like not super positive image towards otaku people. It got so much better in the recent years, but like
Oh,
it used to
okay.
be kind of like otaku means like something kind of negative,
Mm.
you know,
It's
like
a
you know,
derogatory term.
yeah, like nerdy people.
Yeah.
So like otaku ourselves, we thought that we shouldn't cause any troubles, we shouldn't have any negative image, you know, towards non-otaku people, so that you know our image towards otaku might get better. Which is getting better because all the people who have been like, you know,
That is.
Very interesting.
That is
you
very
know,
interesting.
like
so
following all
Japan
the strict
specific.
rules. Yeah, so that we don't have to cause any troubles. Because like imagine that you are cosplaying something very crazy and you're taking train. Of course people are gonna take pictures. Like some people might like stop driving because they wanna take pictures. Like it might cause some kind of like, you know,
Okay.
problems.
Too much attention.
But we don't
drawn.
want that. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah.
It'll
So
be
like
an-
you have to dress normal.
Yeah.
Like no cloud eyebrows, no weird cosplay makeup. Look like a normal person
That's interesting.
and wait in the line, get inside,
And then
and pay extra money because you're gonna use their fitting room.
Oh,
so you're
wow.
gonna wait in another line to go
Wow.
inside the fitting room and then change in
Oh.
your like tiny square space with everyone else.
Oh no.
And then you're gonna move to a different room. This is depending on the venue, but like if it's a big venue, like you're gonna change and move to a different place so you can do the makeup so that you don't have to take over the space.
Ah, wow. さすが日本だね。
That is
すごいね。
こっちから。
Contrasting.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Like a spy.
It is
Yeah.
super different from what you were telling us last
So you're
time.
not allowed to stand out in Japan. Pretty much. Standing out is kind of like taboo.
Or someone's gonna hammer you down.
Yeah, like you're standing out too much. You look weird. Your eyebrows are yellow. But what? So there's like, you know how like New York City, there's always like some crazy person, but it's like so normal because it's New York
Like
City.
naked
So
couple?
like, you're so used to seeing like I see
Used to
that.
see
Yeah,
crazy
you used to see
people
crazy
on the
people, so
street.
it's normal. So I walk by nonchalantly, you know, whatever, and go to my destination. But like, I guess in Japan, if they saw that, they would freak out. Like an old man with a pink speedo on a pink bike. There's a guy in New York that does that every day.
Or just a guy running on the street half naked.
That's weird.
That's weird in
That's
Japan,
not
right?
normal.
That's completely normal
Completely
here.
normal.
But
It's completely normal.
But
Just
it's
jogging.
It's like too
That's
cold.
hentai, right?
No, no,
But the
it's
panty,
just-
the panty.
Oh, the hentai
I didn't
comment.
mention
Hentai
Hentai
anything.
mask.
Hentai mask. Hentai
You know where
comment.
his head is right now?
Yeah,
It's in that space.
like, in that space.
It's in that space.
Late night talk.
So-
Hentai world right now.
Yeah,
Bring
well,
it back.
You brought it. You brought up running naked and all that stuff.
So
Okay.
when people work out in Japan, they don't.
They
are
don't
naked?
take. No.
No?
If they take off the shirt and
Yeah.
you go half naked, police is gonna stop you.
Really?
Sure,
Yeah, for sure. Like
Right?
they even ask you questions.
I
Like,
mean,
what are
it's
you
so
doing?
normal. seems
Really?
like-
You look like a pervert.
You run. Okay,
In
so a
Japan,
guy
in
can
Japan,
run
not
with the shirt
here.
off.
Like even girls here.
Yeah, one of them bra.
It's like a fitness time, right?
Yeah.
So we have a girl like
Sports
with
bra.
bra and shorts. They might be stopped too in Japan.
Like where you think you're going?
Yeah. like,
Why are you exercising like that?
girl, you have too much exposure. Put some,
What if I said
put
it's
some
hot?
towels on.
Mhm.
It's hot as hell in Japan. I need to be as close to naked as possible.
They still have to wear something on.
Yeah.
They still have to wear something even if it's too hot.
Wow.
That's,
That's a
interesting.
similar experience that I got at cosplay studio in Japan.
Oh.
Like, cause you know we have like fitting room, makeup room, all the different rooms, and we also have like millions of like different cosplay themed rooms. But just to move to a fitting room, to the studio room that I want to shoot at, I had to wear a cardigan with all the bottom up so that my boobies is not showing, and I have to like wrap my legs with scarves so that my skirt is not too short. So
That's like opposites America. Sex sells here. If you cover up your neck. Sorry, I was like, you're not getting any.
I wonder if
That's
there's
interesting.
any law to that kind of business.
well, we don't have a law. That's the thing. It's just like a self-strict cosplay rules that everyone should know.
So it's kind of
I
like
feel
Because it's not legal.
it sounds
so it's an
intense.
unspoken rule.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It is
I titled that video,
Unspoken
right?
rules.
Unspoken rules of
Unspoken
cosplay.
rules, man.
Nah,
I wonder
watch
who.
that.
So the original otakus created it. Is that how it goes?
Some-
Like original
somehow it
otaku
was
created
developed.
I think so.
the
Otaku or
rules.
cosplayers. Like I don't know who invented those
Yeah.
rules.
I think
because like I don't know
community.
where it came from. But it's from like the community.
Yeah,
that
it came out of the community.
Yeah.
Is there
Like-
anybody that's like come out as a cosplayer in Japan? Like I don't care about the
No,
rules.
like they tell me that.
Yeah.
Bam.
Oh.
Yeah, like whenever someone that kind of people shows up,
Yeah.
you're gonna be on Twitter for sure, and everyone keeps bashing.
Even if you're like
Even at like
gaijin?
Disneyland.
Yeah. What if you're like a gaijin no shito? Like, say if you're like
Yeah.
a foreigner coming to Japan that wants to live there, and then, because I've seen a cosplayer in like, wait, maybe she not cosplayer, maybe she just looked like that. I don't know. There was a girl in the train who was dressed really interesting, and she was American. Well, maybe not American, but like a Caucasian girl. So I was wondering if perhaps like somebody like her, like would they bash her because
I
she's
don't
not from
wanna
home.
go too far about this part,
Yeah.
but I do have seen like I do know some people like Asian
Anti-foreign
girls
people.
cosplaying, taking a train,
They
and
do
then
that.
they look Asian, so I guess more people kind of like got mad at them because
Yeah.
they can look Japanese just because they're Asian, but they just didn't know about it. And then like it was on Twitter, and I saw it, and I found out that it was my friend.
Oh,
So, well, like they just didn't know that. They were just like too excited to go to Comiket because they just go to Japan for the first time.
Yeah.
They just think that everything's the same from America and here, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. Yeah, so I had to become a bridge between this person and my friends to explain the whole situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay, but like you just didn't know that. So like even if you're not Japanese and even if you're Asian, some
Yeah.
people might bash you on Twitter.
Well,
Twitter's scary.
Olympics gonna
So-
change.
It's
Olympics gonna change.
gonna change the world of cosplay.
Yeah, the prime
Japan.
minister wearing cosplay.
Yeah.
Mario.
Serious. It's serious. It's getting serious.
Cosplay is
Do
a
you
serious
switch up your
thing.
cosplay styles from Japan and America then?
No.
No?
No.
Never? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You always operate the same way, pretty much? No?
Yeah, like whatever I want to cosplay at that moment, or maybe like new anime or the
Yeah.
character that I'm obsessed at that point.
It's
Yeah.
a
It's something.
self-expressionism.
Yeah, it can
So-
be anything.
When you cosplay, you know how like Jason said that America, they tend to like try to create like their own cosplay outfit maybe, and they might not do all the details.
Mhm.
For you, do you do all the details?
Well, I care about all the details.
You care about all the details,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
but like
very good.
sometimes it's just hard
Yeah,
to
right? I
make
was
it
gonna say.
100% accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you sew, like hand make?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh wow.
But not all the time. Maybe like half of my costumes.
This
Yeah.
is serious.
But I do
guys.
buy costumes too.
It's
So.
a big deal.
This is a big deal. This is like fashion up in here now.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
this
it
is
is a
design.
fashion.
This is designer,
It's a fashion.
Mhm.
That's interesting. Anything else, Jason?
No, I'm good right there.
Doujinshi,
So-
man.
So
Yeah.
how would you have cosplay for today if you wanted to do a cosplay for this?
Like
show?
which cosplay he's gonna
Yeah,
do?
what are you gonna wear? What were you gonna wear?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a cosplay to put on. But
Well, which
if,
cosplay do you
yeah,
want?
But if you could-
if I had to cosplay as
Uh,
someone, I would probably cosplay the main character from The Devil's a Part-Timer.
Why? Who?
Oh.
Maho-sama? No, you don't know.
Not Sadao?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
He works at McDonald's.
Yeah.
With the
What's
thing, shape, and the hat.
No, Hataraku no also was
Yeah, funny thing,
good.
I was gonna start in that cosplay, but I never finished it. So.
So you sew too?
Oh, you gonna be Luffy?
Order Luffy.
Luffy.
Can I be Luffy?
He can be
Sure,
Luffy.
Luffy.
It's easy.
Oh,
Otaku.
No, you're just ignorant.
I was like, I don't know
You're
who's
just
Luffy.
ignorant.
Who's Luffy? I only
Luffy
know.
は知ってるよね。
Dragon Ball
You all
Z.
know. Oh,
I just know
yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Like,
Naruto.
especially this generation knows
Yeah,
Luffy.
especially Japanese
One
people.
Piece.
Like everyone knows One Piece in Japan.
One Piece 知らないの。
ただその名前しか知らない。
Think of it.
I don't know any
The
of
guy,
them.
the
One
guy
Punch
that
Man.
has a
One Punch
No, I was
Man.
like, One Punch Man.
Why do you know One
It's a
Punch Man?
different-
You don't know One Piece.
Yeah, Yeah.
That's supposed to be the opposite way.
The rubber man.
Rubber man.
That's the roofie.
Yeah.
That's
Roofie.
With the麦わら帽子
Should I go
And
with
with the
the
straw
straw?
hat. Yeah. Hey, Luffy 知らない
Ruby 知らない。
嘘
情けないよね。
It's okay.
But it's okay, this
It's
is
okay.
America.
It's
This is
interesting.
America,
It's
so it's
interesting.
okay. If
I
you're in
thought you
Japan,
all
you
know.
must know One Piece.
I'm not cool enough to know about the One Piece world.
No, you're not that cool.
I was one of those people that was shunned from.
Cool.
It's okay.
Start a cosplay page, Jason Bond.
I don't want to start a cosplay page. I don't cosplay. I'm not a cosplayer.
You can start it.
I can start.
Never too
I don't
much
think.
to
I don't
cosplay.
think.
What?
Not many.
そうそうそうそう。
あ、似てるね、本当に。
あ、俺似てる。
Yeah, they look alike.
似てるとは思わなかったけど、I didn't think I
There you
looked
have a look.
alike.
You look like you could play that role. You just
Yeah,
do that,
yeah, I could, right?
And then you just open
Yeah.
your eye.
But him right there?
Him, he
What's
should
he
do.
gonna be?
誰だ
What's he
ろ
gonna
う。
be?
ここになんか違うキャラクターいるかな。
何がいいかな
Cool. So
She
you
could
guys-
probably
we
do her.
We should all.
Yes.
We should ask our fans what
ask
Jason's
them.
gonna.
Ask them.
What cosplay do you think Jason should be wearing?
Let me know.
This little
Let
short
us
guy
know.
right here. Whatever.
Okay,
put
now.
that.
We're gonna make it happen.
So we got some questions already for Risa.
Oh, okay.
So they're saying, what is your first cosplay?
Oh, that's tribal.
One of the most embarrassing moments.
Very question. Man.
Okay, so I never post my first cosplay picture ever online because it's just like so bad and so embarrassing. But my first cosplay was Rei Ayanami from Evangelion.
Oh.
The school uniform.
School
Yeah.
uniform.
I like school uniforms.
Yeah,
I can do
like
that one.
after I cosplayed
Stay up there,
Rei,
man.
Yeah,
like I regretted so much that why I didn't pick Asuka. Just because like my character is like so genki, cheerful and smiley, and whenever people ask for my pictures, I smile.
Yeah.
But if I'm Rei, I shouldn't be this
You
genki.
should do.
I should be
like a
more like,
robot.
you know, like
Yeah.
I suck at being Rei, so I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be Rei never again.
Oh, so you actually do the personality too? When
Well,
you
like
do
for
the
the pictures
for the
and
picture.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I
okay.
shouldn't be smiling unless
Mm.
she's smiling at Ikari Shinjuku.
Oh.
But yeah.
Do you get paid as cosplayer? No.
Well, like
Hmm.
That's another
if you work
big
for
topic.
industry, depends. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm.
But not all the time. Like I just do it because I want to. And
Yeah.
I like to do it. So
Oh, good. How long have you been cosplaying for?
since 2008.
Oh wow.
It's like 8
Almost
years
10.
ago.
Almost 10 years now.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah, I've been cosplaying for 8 years.
Wow.
What was your initial attraction to cosplay? It became interview style now. You like that?
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
I like
So you
it.
like that?
Let's
Like
go.
that?
That's
Like
perfect.
that?
That's
Yeah.
what
What
it
made you initially interested in this world?
Well, I wanted to be like that character.
Oh.
Yeah, because like I did like Lei the best at the time from Evangelion, so I'm like, oh, I want to look like Lei.
Yeah.
So my haircut was like Lei actually at the
Yeah.
time. Even though I didn't have blue hair,
Yeah.
Short
the
time.
hairstyle was like same as Lei back then.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, maybe I should cosplay her. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
And then my second cosplay was like Cheryl Gnome from Aqua's Frontier. And I got crazy with Cheryl. Like I didn't cosplay any other characters for 2 years besides Cheryl during that term because I love her so much that I wanted to become like Cheryl.
Yeah.
Like Cheryl Gnome is like my hero still. So.
Interesting. So you know how you said like earlier, like in Japan, traditionally the view of otaku could be negative.
Mhm.
So for your initial interest in the Day character, right? Did you feel a sense of I'm doing something wrong when you did it because of its negative, I guess, reputation in Japan? I guess you call it, or viewing. Yeah. Did you feel
Well-
like you were doing something that was abnormal? Or
Okay.
yeah.
So the thing is, I did get my first Ayanami Evangelion school uniform costume when I was in Japan. That's before I came to America.
Mm.
So I did get it, but I was like too scared to go to convention center or like cosplay studio because I didn't have any cosplay friends around me. I didn't have any otaku friends. So like I didn't know who to talk to. I was just like, you know, my computer was my best friend, so I was just like,
like all of us out there.
yeah, so I was like doing all the research. I'm like, oh, I was about to use a bad word, but I'm like,
That's it.
I'm like, shoot,
Okay, we're
like
open here.
you know, there's like
Okay.
so much like rules and like I don't think I'm gonna look, you know, pretty there on me. So I was like so scared. So I had the costume, but I didn't wear it for like 1 year.
That's interesting.
1.5 year, and then I came here and I learned about Anime Expo. So I'm like, oh, I already have my costume. So I just asked my mom to ship that costume to America. So I'm like, oh, I already have it.
Yeah.
So I wore it to AX.
And
Anime
when you,
Expo
came,
2008.
when you went to AX for the first time, did you wear it to the convention?
Yeah,
or
of
did
course,
you?
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The US.
Yeah. Did you make
America.
your cosplay friend job in America?
For America? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like, so how did you make cosplay friends here? Just going to
Oh.
the convention?
Yeah, going to conventions or like, I don't know, like my friends from college,
Oh, okay.
school back then. Yeah.
Very
Oh.
cool. So let's take a question
Oh, yeah, go ahead,
from,
sorry.
from the viewer,
Go ahead.
just so you know.
Just so
Come on, Ren.
So yeah,
Steal-
I'm
stealing all
taking
the
over the
thunder.
question.
Thank you
Sorry,
for
guys.
the
I'm
interview
curious.
time,
I'm
man.
curious.
Okay, so we gotta. So everyone's like, oh, they'll be your friend, Miss Kiki. In response to what you were just talking about.
Miss Kiki. And
So,
Rufy,
so they said, Chris Sandy said, so how do you feel about cosplay culture in the U.S. compared to Japan's cosplay culture? Would you say the U.S. cosplay is just as good as Japan? I guess.
The details?
No. Details
Like
are no.
overall,
That's different, right?
to be honest, I prefer cosplay project in America
Oh.
than Japan.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
When? When?
Like when you go to like Japanese like convention or like Comiket or one festival, it's like very different from like American conventions. Like no one like okay in Japan we just don't talk to strangers in general.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's kind of same as convention. Like even if there's some like good cosplay, it's not going, oh my god, I love your cosplay. Can I take selfie? We don't do that.
You keep
You know,
your
we don't
distance
talk to
and then talk about it
strangers.
from a distance. Hey, that guy's
see that
cool.
Yeah.
And
Like,
take some picture. Oh, zoom in.
yeah, so if you want to take that cosplay's picture, you have to wait in a line
Oh,
to
man.
wait for your turn
Oh, God.
to take a picture of that cosplayer.
Oh, God.
So if they
Yeah, so
need
you
good
can't just like sneak in and
cosplayer,
take pictures. You can't do
people are
that.
gonna start making line.
Yeah, to get a
That's
permission.
a
Is it
weird
okay if I
nature.
take a picture?
Majime
Take a picture of
da
cosplayers and then like
Yeah.
show the picture to them.
So
I'm like,
majime.
so can
Yeah.
I post this on Twitter or like my social media? And then if she said yes, I'm like okay, and then exchange
So
the business cards
polite.
and then next.
Oh, wow. This is
Yeah.
like serious.
Yeah.
It's a
Wow.
real
So it's, like,
serious
really different.
business.
Really different.
Yeah.
So I see. Yeah, I can totally understand why you would like it more here.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah.
like
Open.
More open
friendly
up.
and casual. Like it's easier to make friends. Like, oh my god, your cosplay is like so cute. Like, what's your Facebook? Let's take selfies, and we're friends.
Yeah.
You know, it's so easy.
Just, you have to have in Japan. You have to have your own friends already before you go, or else it's a
Yeah,
lot.
more like
Or
you
the
really
business
connect.
cards.
Yeah, the cosplay card.
Man, she did.
아, 저 초대해주세요. 그거 커, 그거
It's gonna take Japanese style. Business card handling it.
Yeah. Till then, the cosplayer is like posing so sexy and it goes.
Well, the thing is, like those popular cosplayers, they are more like robots. Like they have no emotions
They're just
because
like-
they are so used to like taking care, like dealing with old people in line.
So they're just
So
like-
there's, it's like
Smile.
systematical. So
Yeah.
like, okay, next, like,
Yeah.
Next.
and
Okay,
picture, pose, and that's it.
Take my business card as you go up.
Smile. I mean, of course, it depends on the person, though. But like, I'm just saying, in most cases.
That's interesting. Yeah,
In general.
Very
You're right.
different.
Like it's so much social here with within the conventions. Like photographers, cosplayers, they're all friends. They become friends. They're still friends. Like what 8 years now? 8 years in cosplay. So you've been friends with a lot of these people.
It's just the nature of Japanese.
Yeah,
must
just
be-
because how Japanese people are.
Yeah.
Usually, those people are already connected on Twitter. So they talk to your favorite cosplayer or anyone that you saw at the event on Twitter. Like, I saw your cosplay today. It was great.
Why didn't you talk to me?
Yeah, that's what I do in America. Like,
That's
somebody,
crazy.
yeah, that's so
Like I
true.
saw you.
Yeah, I know. That's interesting because that means that I must be a weirdo in Japan. Because I talk to strangers every single day.
Yeah, you're gonna feel so weird.
Yeah, I go up to random people every day. I'm like,
So they'll
Wait,
message
wait.
you afterwards and say you have a great cosplay or something. Ah,
Yeah.
that's
And
interesting.
if they become friends, they're like, like I'm going to this convention or like this event next time, like, I'm gonna say hi if I see you or whatever. Then they're gonna talk to each
For the
other
first
in
time.
person.
so the first time it's a no, it's a Twitter.
Yeah, how
Hey, I saw you
how
from
can
afar.
you tell? How
Be
can you-
runner. Saw you from the farthest.
Let me show you the picture
Your
I took from you.
cosplay great.
Far away
Here's the
picture.
photo I took. Zoomed in. All pixelated.
Like,
That's not me.
stalk.
Alright, okay, yeah. Moving on to the next question. So
Okay.
Rose says, have you ever cosplay as Kiki. Well, I guess cosplaying as Kiki right now, right?
Somebody bring
Is all good, Kiki?
Bloom.
No?
Yeah, we have a broom. Do we have a broom in the office?
Bloom outside?
No.
He's outside.
I don't think we have a broom at the office.
Yeah, we do.
You do?
Want me
We
to
do.
bring it?
No, it's okay. Yeah,
We have everything here.
Yeah, we have everything.
Literally everything is in this office.
No.
We have everything.
Cool.
We might have a moth somewhere.
No, it's okay.
We might have
It's okay.
That's the ending. Don't spoil that.
Alright.
She flies with the mop.
She flies away at the end of the
So, Ricardo says, what is Risa's favorite cosplay that she has made? Or
Favorite cosplay?
favorite cosplay that you have, that you own?
The favorite cosplay that I have made or I have owned?
How about
How about
like,
that?
Both?
Yeah, how about in general?
Yeah, we want to know.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw the cosplay talent agency's video,
ah,
but I think my favorite
Promotion.
cosplay that I have ever made was Jolene Kujo from JoJo. Yeah.
Let me just pull up that video right now.
Oh.
Put it in the chat. That's my thing.
That's interesting.
That's your thing? Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know JoJo's famous in the US.
JoJo.
It's a very popular.
Yeah.
I met somebody at Anime Expo who told me she did the voice for JoJo or something, or she
Oh,
was
yeah?
like, I don't know her
For
name.
English stuff?
I think so, yeah, English dub. It was like an American girl. And I was just like, hey,
It's so
whatever.
cool.
This is not Charlie Love Live, whatever. Whoever JoJo is, okay.
It's so hard to read though.
Probably.
Like whatever's going on, it's just like
No, not cool, not this.
from what I'm understanding, each character has its own power, special power.
Stand?
thing.
Really?
Like, yeah, stunt.
How do you
Yeah, but from Arc
It's like
Street.
heroes.
How do you know this
I read it like a couple pages and I'm like, oh, this is like a lot going on. Too busy.
But Stan started like popping up from like Arc Street.
Okay.
So not from
Lost.
Arc Street. It's okay. It's JoJo's
Yeah,
long.
the
So.
more you go, the more we know.
Are you sure you're half Japanese?
But do all Japanese people know about anime? All Japanese people? Do they? You think so?
They might know.
You think so? You think so?
Astro Boy.
Sure.
Astro Boy.
Astro
Okay.
Boy. That's all I know is Astro Boy. I
So
do
you-
know Astro Boy.
You're just old.
I know Astro Boy.
You're just an old
That's,
person.
that's,
I
that's
am
like
old.
1980.
So you don't
Just
know One
don't-
Piece, you don't
Okay,
know
just
JoJo.
don't-
alright, next question. Next
Okay,
question.
go ahead.
Yeah, next question. Alright, Serena Gonzalez asked.
Rita.
What?
Rita
So,
Gonzalez.
Serena.
Oh.
Serena, not talking to you.
I was like,
Serena. Any personal cosplay tips that can help people improve in their craft?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Use
In
latex.
craft,
That's
like
a-
not the sewing part, but like the
That sounds
crafting
bad,
part.
Hot glue, hot
Improve
glue.
in their,
Sounds like
I don't know,
S&M.
maybe like
Hot
making
glue is always
cosplays
the
in
best.
general,
Making
like,
cosplay in
making
general.
cosplay, yeah, I think that's what she meant.
Hot glue.
Is everything attached to it? Wait, what?
It's
Oh,
just
sorry.
like I feel like it's up to that person's style, like how to make cosplay. Cause like me, when I make cosplay, like I'm not like perfectionist at all. It's like I don't even make patterns. Like I'm just gonna bring a shirt or dress that I own, put it on over the fabric, cut it. Okay, it's gonna be something like this, and just cut it and like sew it. I'm like, oh, it didn't work, so okay, I'm just gonna make it tight so that it's gonna fit me. So I'm that type of the person. So like I don't know if you want any tip from me.
Oh, well, any tip, just like
Hey, hot glue, hot glue.
Yeah.
Hot glue?
Hot glue,
hot
bias
glue.
tape.
Hot
Nice.
glue is the go-to too.
Hot glue for anything.
For anything.
I fix anything.
Yeah, fabric.
Anything. Broken
Wood,
car.
Yeah, everyone has
metal,
hot glue.
Anything.
It's easy to use.
Hot glue can
Hot
be
glue.
the best
Chopstick.
and the safety pins.
Hot
If
glue
you don't have
safety
time
Oh, safety pins.
Safety. Oh.
Safety pins. That is key in life. I need that too, actually.
So Eddie Lai asked, do you have, block my question, do you have any favorite cosplayers you look up to? Favorite cosplayer? Yuki's General. Yuki's
Yuki?
General. Yeah, she's good. She's really good.
Yeah, she's really good.
She's really good.
I don't know if this girl's a cosplayer that I'm thinking about, but I just saw her at a convention multiple times.
Who?
And she models for like a Japanese brand called Galaxy. Ding Ding Doll.
Oh, Ringy!
Wow.
She's a Lolita girl.
Yeah, she's
yeah,
not a
she's not
cosplayer. Yeah, I was like,
cosplayer.
that was another question I had too,
That's
to be honest with
Dingy.
you. Was the difference between those two? Like, what's the
There's
difference?
a difference. Well, cosplay
Yeah,
is
it's like a big difference
Yeah.
for us.
So yeah, like from
You're
American
offending her.
eyes. Sorry, from American eyes, I'm just curious as to what's the, because you know they also kind of dress up kind of it's eccentric looking, like
Yeah, for
makeup,
us.
eyes.
It could look like
Clothing.
cosplay.
From the American, the show.
Yeah.
It looks like it seems.
But then the
like,
whole
you know,
thing, the whole concept.
Because
It's
like
different.
Lolita
It's different.
or like Gyaru or like J-Rock or that kind of like eccentric Harajuku or Shibuya kind of like Japanese fashion,
Yeah.
it's not about them dressing up as Lolita. It's just their lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's just like
Oh.
fashion. Yeah, but like cosplayers, we don't dress as cosplay all the time.
That's true.
Just because
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
just cosplaying for occasions.
Okay.
But like Lolita, Gyaru, those people, that's their lifestyle. So that's what they wear every day. It's not like they're trying to like cosplay a Lolita girl.
Yeah.
That's the
Ah.
difference.
That's just
So this
what
is what they wear
chose to
every
wear.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's their
Oh,
lifestyle,
wow.
normal outfits.
Oh, wow.
So
I think they also dress up as like a Lolita day at Disneyland. They just like dress up
Yeah.
as Lolita. They just
Yeah,
like
they do
all
that.
like invade
I
Disneyland.
Lolita, like
Yeah.
sunny,
It's
sunny
like-
girls.
I mean,
Lolita
you
Day.
guys heard of Dapper Day, right? For Disneyland, you dress up very like very classy. Just go to Disneyland.
I don't know we had Dapper Day. Is that in
The
America?
little Michael, like,
Is that in
I-
America?
That's in America, yeah.
Yeah, my
Dapper
friends go there.
Oh,
They have the goth
At
days.
the
Disneyland.
goth day.
Yeah.
Okay.
They always have like crayon day, rainbow day.
What
Yeah.
was this?
Yeah.
This must be a
Yeah,
cool. This
Disneyland,
must be a
they
cool
have that.
California thing or something. I've
Yeah,
never heard of
it's
that
now.
ever. Yeah, East Coast Lisa. We don't have anything.
Is there a cosplay
That's
invasion
crazy.
at Disneyland?
Huh?
Has there been like a cosplay invasion at Disneyland? Do you know? Alright guys, start. Like, go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
You could just
Everyone
cosplay.
show up.
Everybody who cosplay go to Disneyland. Pick a day. We'll be there. And
That's
we'll
cool,
cover
though.
the event.
But don't do that in Japan.
Well, how often do you
Oh,
cosplay a
That's
year?
true. You can't go to
Don't do that in
Disney
Japan.
Sea.
Oh.
Right? if cosplay is only like certain occasions, how often do you cosplay in a year? Is it only
a
for
lot.
events? Or
Well,
is it-
And-
because like big anime conventions and also like events, small events, and also like photo shoot. So
Yeah.
like
But in your other
maybe I cosplay like maybe once a month at least.
once a month?
Because I just cosplayed like a few weeks ago for my own event, IFSU. So I cosplayed as an idol character.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I cosplayed last month too for AX. So
Yeah.
yeah, I cosplay pretty often.
What's your fashion like if you're not cosplaying?
Yeah.
Like a t-shirt
Uh,
and then like pants or like
Well, it
something
can be
simple
like
like
t-shirts
a
and then
girly.
pants. Yeah.
Oh.
There was a question earlier. So I lost it, but it was a good question.
What do you think?
Is Halloween popular in Japan? Like, because you guys cosplay outside.
It just got
Halloween.
popular now.
Yeah, is it like super popular in Japan?
The last couple of years, I feel like it's been coming
It
out.
got like exploded
yeah.
since like 3 years ago.
Yeah, Shibuya was
Thanks,
crazy.
that guy.
Thanks
Didn't
to,
have that before.
In Shibuya.
Thanks to Hyde from Bamps, right?
Is that how it started?
I don't know. He did
Basically
a,
hosting the concert.
Wow.
yeah, he hosts a Halloween party festival
With the artists.
in Japan with like other like J-rock artists. So
So they make it like a
everybody,
visual K thing?
yeah, they
Sort of?
they're not visual K.
They're
You're
not
gonna,
visual K?
you're
What are
gonna
they?
offend them. if you say
Again?
they're visual K.
How many subcategories
They're
of
just
that?
rock bands, right?
Wait, so they're not considered visual K?
No, some bands hate it when you categorize them
Yeah.
as visual K, but that's a separate topic for another day.
It's just fantasy.
Great.
You know.
About he did not to hide
But,
them. He did not to hide
but
them.
they
He
cosplay.
knew what you were going to say.
They cosplay or they
Somebody
dress up for
made a
those Halloween
mistake.
lives.
Forgot.
Yeah. What?
Never mind.
Never mind. I'm just thinking how complicated it is in the dress up world that I have to figure out. So what if
Without defending anyone.
Oh yeah, without offending anybody. I'm confused. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend the Lolitas and the what else do we have?
I don't know,
The
visual K.
cosplays.
You just offended Melissa outside. I don't know if she heard you.
The visual
She tried to
Ks,
offend her
the
too.
J Rock love.
The Halloween, eh?
I
Halloween Japan.
love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday in the whole entire year in America.
So do people who
Favorite.
don't cosplay in Japan dress up for Halloween now?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
awesome.
Or the party people.
Wow.
Yeah, just the party people.
Like cosplayers don't go
The
to
hot
Halloween.
nightclubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Just the college kids, I guess.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Not the cool kids.
Or the Riyaji.
the cool kids go.
What's the
I don't
cool
know.
kids?
I don't know.
Don't you wish you could be like the cool kids? Sing.
Mhm.
Yeah, what
Oh.
cool kids. Did you guys know that Jason can sing?
I can't sing. Ken is a good singer.
Yeah, he really is. You know that?
Yeah.
He's a
Remember?
very good
You
Not
gotta-
a good
you
one.
gotta-
Not good. What was it
TM,
called?
TM,
It's called,
TM.
it's
Don't
called,
put again.
Otage じゃなくなんかある
ちょっとね
Dabu.
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 That's
Spencer's
Dabu.
dad. Dabu.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's like
ダビングっていうらしい。
dabbing. Dabbing. It sounds cute in
Yeah,
Japanese.
but
Actually, I kind of like that
dabbing
word in Japanese. Dabbing.
知らない。
この
Dabbing.
当然ね。
It's like
So,
I don't know, like
it's like
Otage.
Otage.
Yeah.
オタゲみたいなもの。
Is it America specific?
Yeah,
Dabbing.
it is.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, it's popular with the young kids because they just do this and then they just walk away. And I'm just like,
Dabbing's like a
Is this
hip
supposed
hop
to be an
thing.
insult?
what are you doing?
It's a hip hop thing. That
Like,
turned into a
it's
child.
a random guy walks up to you and
That's
go like,
what it
bang,
is.
and then walk away.
They walk
This is
out,
not
I guess.
Is it supposed to be an insult? Like,
No, I don't know. It's just for fun. They just do it.
Okay, I'm
There
gonna
was
do
there
it.
was there were people dabbing at your event, Risa.
I'll do
Really?
it.
No,
Yeah.
I'll
otage?
do it to you.
No, Odage is something else, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
This
it's
is like what?
Dabbing
is
is
this?
I don't know. It's a pose. People do this.
Yeah.
People
Oh, yeah.
pose.
Dabbing's a hip hop
Like
thing.
What are you supposed to get out of
It's
it?
a dance. It's like when the beat drops, you go dun dun.
But when the
dun.
kid comes up to you and you go like this and walk away, what do you get from it?
Like basically, you're trying to say that their conversation's irrelevant. So if you and Jason are talking and I just walk up to you and I'm like dab on him, I kind of like interrupted the conversation. It's kind of like over.
Oh, okay.
Like you're kind of like
So it's a bad thing.
sort of. It's like you're told to cut off.
It has a lot of meanings.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's very dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
it's like a.
We can talk about dabbing later.
That's what she
This-
said.
This episode's not
Dabbing
dabbing.
in the
it's
cosplay.
Sorry, I'm lost.
But we're done. So we're gonna be open Q&A now.
Yeah.
So open Q&A doesn't have to be cosplay. Ask anything about Japan, anime, anything. Anything
Ask
goes.
anything.
So we do have
Ask
one question.
Wait.
Okay.
One question someone submitted beforehand. Ryan Pulai. He
Hi,
says,
Ryan.
"Hello there. Heading to Japan for the second time this September. Are there any events, concerts, or festivals you would recommend? I know September isn't a high month, but I'm just checking to see if you guys know anything. Tokyo Game Show tickets already ordered, so."
もうファイアワークスは終わっちゃったかね。Fireworks
Summer
season is
festival is
over.
over.
Fireworks season's over.
That would have been the
September
best.
か。
Yeah, what's going on in September, Risa? What's
September.
September.
残暑だね。
September なんだろう。
食欲の秋。
Yeah, it's coming into fall. But not really.
September.
Japan,
September.
September's in
That's kind of like in transition, right?
In transition.
Transition time.
Yeah, August is summer, September's kind of like
school is starting?
summer's
too,
ending,
right?
school starting, fall's coming, and then the
Yeah.
fall in October.
Right.
So, yeah, season wise.
September in Japan.
September in Japan.
What is September like in Japan?
Significant
It's
is happening.
sometimes it's freaking hot, sometimes it's kind of
It is
you
still
feel
hot.
the yeah.
In
So there's like
September,
nothing going on.
because it's still
Or-
kind of
or
Let me see, let me
summer.
see.
Transition from summer.
But Tokyo Game Show is happening? According to this guy?
I guess. I don't really remember when the Tokyo Game Show is, but it is big event. Tokyo
Oh.
Game Show is huge.
Have you
It's
been to
all-
Tokyo Game Show?
No.
Okay.
What's Tokyo Game Show?
Tokyo Game Show is like E3?
Oh.
Yeah, it's like E3.
Yeah. But more like a little bit
Alright.
more like anime twist.
We,
Oh,
we
oh,
need
yeah.
we need someone who plays games on the show next. So then
Oh.
we'll all sit down. The fifth person can be down there.
I got one right there.
And let us
I got one right there.
know where. What
Right
the- oh,
there. I was like, right there. I was like, I got one right there.
Spencer, drop some knowledge, Spencer. When
Sumo?
Drop some knowledge on her.
There's sumo in September?
Sumo in September?
Because I saw the comment sumo.
Yes, there's sumo.
So maybe there's a big sumo?
That's something I need to be at. I love sumo.
Akibasho?
I don't know.
Akiba show.
Akibasho じゃない?
Really came so
Yeah,
Japanese.
but sumo.
Akihabara.
No, Aki place, like
Aki
fall
place.
place.
Ah.
Akibasho.
Fall location.
Yeah, pretty much.
なんだろう。
There's not
9
much
月って
going
何だ
on
ろう
in
何があるんだろう。
I can't think of
Aki.
anything.
street,
Beautiful trees with leaves falling.
Nothing in
But
September,
not yet,
next.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
not yet,
Because it's
not
still
yet,
hot.
not yet.
If you guys know what's happening in September, please let us
Oh,
know.
Akiba
Yeah, let us
Shokugatsu.
know.
Oh. So it is September.
相撲だね。
お相撲
Go watch
お相撲
相撲。
さんね。ありがとう、まさみし。
Sumo? Alright, I
Love
will
sumos.
make a note, get back to it. Not much is going on, but there is sumo though.
There are some fireworks events still left in September
In
too.
In Tokyo?
Don't know. Maybe in
Is the
like Hokkaido.
Pikachu event still going on? You know the Pikachu and Baby
Yeah,
Yokohama? Is that
it's
still
going
going
on
on?
right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know if it's still going on
Ah.
to September
Oh,
though,
but
because
it's
it's
always
happening right
August.
now.
Ah.
Yeah. it's
If you
happening
can, if you
right
can
now.
go for the Pikachu invasion.
Explain.
Huh?
It's just an
Oh,
invasion of Pikachu?
it's just like
Yeah,
a giant,
pretty
like all these
Like all the
like.
Pikachus.
Yeah,
all the
Pikachu
Pikachu.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
They all have the same choreography, so
Really?
it's
They
more
like this?
scary and spooky. They
They
all
they
move
like
at the
dance
same
on
time.
stage and everything, and
They
you know,
what talk stage?
That's creepy.
they talk on stage. I don't know. If they talk
Pikachu?
on stage.
Well, they can sing.
Oh.
They have the Pikachu song
Pika,
now.
pika, pika,
Pikachu,
pika,
Pikachu,
pika, pika.
Pika, pika.
So lame.
So maybe they can talk with the translator.
So
Ooh.
from Ricardo.
Ooh.
Sounds like Ricardo wants to take you to a concert.
Well, tomorrow is perfume. Tomorrow's perfume
Oh,
concert.
someone's promoting over here.
Tomorrow's perfume
The
concert.
tickets are sold out.
Tickets are sold out.
Oh, they are? Oh, man.
Oh,
But-
it is?
but
Ricardo,
keep
you
checking.
gotta be ahead of the
Yeah,
game,
sold out.
man.
Okay, so
Favorite people.
yeah, for my favorite music. So like seriously, I really don't know much about popular J-pop or like hit chart 50 or whatever or hip hop songs
It's
because like
okay.
I really don't listen to that kind of songs. So like all I listen to is like seriously like anime songs. Like seriously, I'm not just saying that.
Oh.
Anime songs and also like some like hardcore songs, hardcore pop punk music. That's all I listen to.
Hardcore.
Yeah, who-
Yeah, this is like nothing to do with anime, but yeah, that's all I listen to seriously.
Wow.
So do you
Yeah.
like A or Aoi? Because she's like anime
Yeah,
song
yeah,
singer? Yeah.
If she sings any songs that I like for the anime that I like, then I listen to it. So it's like same as J-pop
Sword
artists.
art.
Yeah. So I do know some songs like Sword Art Online or like Arslan Senki,
Yeah.
because she did the ending.
Yeah, she did do that, yeah.
Yeah.
She actually talked about how she cosplayed in private too.
Really?
Yeah, but like, she had a Seifuku no outfit. She had a schoolgirl outfit
Uh-huh.
that she was gonna cosplay, but she always kept it in her closet. She only did it at home. That's interesting. So now that makes sense now that you
she's
explain
in
why.
Japan.
Yeah, you explained why. Now I'm like, that makes sense.
Hardcore is good.
Yeah, hardcore.
What's considered hardcore?
It's like a breakdown.
Headband.
Yeah.
Warped Tour.
Hardcore dance.
Tour.
Yeah, I just went to Warp Tour.
Open it up. Wall of death.
Yeah, Wall of Death.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Big metal.
Yeah, stage dive.
Let's go.
I used to
We
do
need to
that all
talk
the
about something for
time.
this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Together.
That's right.
So we got a question from our lovely
Yes.
Robert. I'm curious, some people make some extravagant cosplays. What happens to the cosplay after the show is over? Do you sell it, rewear it, put it in public storage? Rent a space and put your cosplay
Well,
there.
if you're cosplayers, you know this, but you must have like big like tank of cosplay costumes, like many of them, and also another big tank of all the cosplay wigs, because that's how we live, right? Cosplayers.
This is a lifestyle, guys.
Yes, because like girls, I think we have more clothes than guys in general.
Yeah.
But then if you're cosplayers, you need another closet just for cosplay costumes. Sometimes it can be big, and also like props, and also all the wigs. I don't even know how many wigs I
And
have.
some weapons.
Oh wow.
Do you
Yeah.
do, like
Serious.
do you display your wig, have like different like mannequin heads and you just like paint?
No, I don't have time for that. I don't have space for
Jojo.
that. Everything's just like in the big bag,
Like you know how
and
you
it's
guys,
container.
you guys see Batman, you know how like he puts his costume on like those little mannequins?
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
you
you
have
have
your
that.
display like that too. It's just like different
Is that
ones.
a pop punk?
That would be
Morgan
cool, though.
Freeman makes a new one, right? Here's the new cosplay for you. It's titanium name.
Does he really?
Is that a wig?
Is that a wig right now?
Wait, this?
Yeah, is that a wig right now?
Ta-da! No, it's my real hair.
Let's try it. Okay, yeah.
I just dyed my
It's like
hair
yanking
like day before yesterday.
Oh.
I just dyed my hair to like dark blue.
Yeah, I like it. The
Oh.
tint of blue, yeah. I
Yeah.
like it. It looks very nice,
Are you
guys.
wearing
With
With
preparation of
Nico,
cosplay?
kira kira.
かっこいい。かわいいかっこいい。
かわいい。
すごい。
かっこいい。
すごい。
すごいね。そうそうそう。次は
Her hair has to go up to be super light.
Is there something special? Special hair dye kind of thing you got from?
highlight.
No.
Just
Yeah,
a
this is
normal?
like chunk highlight.
Ah, so
So it's like blue and some like purple at the end.
How'd you get the blue blackish combination?
A great hairstylist.
Because I dyed my hair black and it turned out like a little bluish.
Maybe
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
you
that's
guys
cool.
blue black.
Did you bleach?
No,
Oh, you didn't bleach.
maybe
You stay in the
it's
sun too much.
maybe.
So then
Well, you might need a perfect stylist for you then,
Oh,
because I have
she might
mine.
recommend.
okay.
Yeah, I was working with like Nicole from like Kira Kira Hair Station. I followed her.
Also-
Kira
Oh.
Kira Haircut. Nicole, are you watching? I don't know if she is there.
If
She
you're
always does
watching,
my
let us
hair.
know. Helpline. Lifeline. Call in. Okay, so we got a question from Ricardo again. What is her favorite? What is your favorite anime this season?
Amama to Inazuma, Sweetness and Lightning.
Oh, what is
That's
it
my
about?
Do you know
favorite.
that one?
I don't know that.
I don't know that either.
But let's
I was like hoping that you know. I was like, I don't know that one.
Like this is like a really
Oh.
cute, heartwarming, family and groomed anime.
Oh.
So it's about a dad who lost his wife 6 months ago.
Gosh.
with her daughter, with his daughter, and she's like 4 or 5 years old. And then since he lost her wife, he sucks at cooking, so like they always buy like bento box from like shop, or like take her to like family restaurant. So she's like, I wanna eat like super delicious meals, but he can't cook. Then they met this girl who has a restaurant, so they start cooking together. It's really good. It always makes me cry every episode, and then like you can learn some like cooking tip from watching.
So you like
the
the happy story more
well,
than
I like
これ美味しんぼみたいだよね。クッキングパパ。
Cooking Papa a little bit. Yeah.
Cooking Papa.
Cooking Papa is famous.
I only know Cooking Mama.
クッキングパパ
Cooking, I don't know Cooking
Papa.
Mama.
Papa cooking.
Is it Cooking Mama?
Cooking Papa.
Okay, so Cooking Papa is an anime. Cooking Mama is a DS game.
Oh, the game.
Cooking Mama too.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they don't have a story.
Cooking Papa has a
No,
It's just like recipe.
No,
Yeah.
Are they married? Cooking Mama.
I don't know if they're related.
Cooking Mama and
I
Cooking
don't know
Papa,
they're
2 total different things.
Right?
Yeah.
Cooking Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweetness
Cooking
and
Papa
lightning is really good. And Danganronpa. Danganronpa 3. The Spire arc and Future arc. And also Love Live Sunshine, ReZero,
I heard
JoJo
ReZero's
arc
really good.
4. Yeah,
There's
ReZero is really
Chinese
good.
restaurants in LA called
And
Cooking
what
Papa.
else was I? I'm watching Mob Psycho
Need to search in
100.
Japanese.
Apparently.
And what else?
Spencer knows. Spencer knows.
Orange,
Oh,
Marcos Delta.
I heard Orange is good.
If you like shoujo manga, then yes.
I heard there's something about time travel. I love time travel stuff.
Yeah,
like
it's
Nisha
kind of
says it.
Our lovely intern
Okay, Odaya.
recommended that to me.
He's always on the new one, the variety番組長い顔の
Cool. So we got time for one more question.
One more question.
One
Give
more-
me
one
the
more
instructions.
question.
One more question. Any question?
We had someone who asked if you would cosplay anything with an extravagant armor, like characters from Monster Hunter.
Okay, so like I haven't really tried that kind of cosplay yet,
Uh-huh.
just because I don't play that kind of video game. So I'm not familiar with the characters. Because I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna cosplay, it has to be someone that I like.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanna be like the character. That's the original point of my cosplay, like
That's
how I
interesting.
started
It's
cosplaying,
against
right?
the rule.
So so I usually like anime with all the cute girls. Like I like harem anime. That's why I always cosplay as a girl.
Mm.
Because that's what I watch, you know. But if you play like League of Legends or like or WoW, then you might want to cosplay those characters, right? So like so far, I don't really have plans to do any like armor cosplay just because I don't watch or play that kind of stuff. But if I find anything that I love and if I want to be like that character, I might do that. That's it. That's all I can say.
Cool. That's opposite from one of my
Baka
friends.
and pissed.
Why, he would do anybody?
No, he would watch. Okay, so he would watch anime just to find characters he can cosplay, even if he doesn't. Even if he
Well,
doesn't
there
like
are some
the
people
character.
like that.
Yeah,
a
he's just like,
lot.
I can cosplay him, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
cosplay
and
him.
the dating
But he doesn't.
series.
I can
He
do that.
never
I
watches
It's always like
series.
an
Yes.
easy one.
That's alright.
Or
It
like.
looks like something I can wear. So
No, there are
I'm
many
gonna.
people like that in cosplay.
That's so
too.
interesting.
Because they are cosplayers. It doesn't, they don't have to watch anime.
You always end up like having a
It's different.
Hey,
Cosplaying
as long as
is
they're like,
good.
I can look good at that. I'm interested.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean,
That is
But
cool.
like I personally, I just love anime.
Mhm.
Like I don't really read that much manga. I just love anime. So that's all I watch seriously. Like I don't watch drama, movies, comedy, sports. I don't watch anything
okay.
besides anime. Like seriously, that's all I watch. I'm sorry, I'm like really
That's
extreme.
serious.
I'm really
Commitment.
extreme.
That is
We got
commitment.
2
Yeah.
more minutes, so
Yes, 2 more minutes, 2 more
we'll
minutes.
ask. I'll ask one of the last questions.
Okay.
So, what is your favorite anime? So that's.
No, you can't.
I'm
you
gonna
can't
do that
ask
to
me
you. You
that
said
question.
you love anime.
You can't ask me that question because it's hard.
What's something that's coming to mind?
Well, one of my all-time favorite, definitely Macross Frontier,
Mm-hmm.
Toradora, Railgun, Toradora Power Railgun,
Mhm.
and also I guess Love Live, Idolmaster,
Alive.
Kimi no Uso, like Rumbling Hearts, White Album 2, those hentai game stuff.
We're gonna have to have a hentai talk.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a serious.
Tune in next Thursday, 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
for a hentai talk.
9 p.m.
We'll do one at 6 o'clock
That's
and
fine.
then
That's
9
fine.
p.m.
That's
That's
fine.
it for us.
R18. Like,
Well, you better feed us.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
order in some pizza.
Okay.
Order in some
I
pizza.
actually
Well,
posted
order some
Ami.
sushi.
I would like some Nihon Shoku. I was like, I would like some Nihon Shoku, please.
Cool.
Everything after 6 p.m. has to be Asian food.
Favorite item.
Health reasons. Calorie
important.
wasting.
So she,
Okay, I seriously cannot pick my favorite girl. Even though I have marathon the anime like maybe 6 times, 7 times before, and the same as the movie. I don't know how many times I watched that movie. I have Idol Master 2, I have Idol Master like multiple, and we just got Idol Master Platinum, Platinum series. But I still cannot pick my favorite girls because all the girls are so precious to me. So I really cannot pick my favorite girl from Idol Master. Like,
Is that
seriously.
weird that I don't like any particular character in anything I watch? Is that
Well,
weird?
like, it's okay. Like, if
I
you
thought
like the
about that.
story,
Yeah, I just
stuff,
realized,
it's
like,
okay.
yeah, like,
you
listening
don't
to
have
you
to
talk,
like
like,
specific character.
I don't know if I ever liked somebody.
something
like, a
is
character.
wrong with your attitude.
Yeah, right. If I hate everybody, I'm like, oh, you all suck.
You should.
Hate you all.
You would probably look like this when they were in
I know, I watched the movie, I'm like, this sucks. Like, that's. No, I don't
Always
know.
criticize
I don't know
it.
if I ever had like a
Yeah.
favorite character. I
You
had a
used
favorite
to like-
actor.
Oh, you said
Maybe like a favorite actor.
Favorite actor.
But I don't know if I like the actual role.
Character?
So, like the role.
So you never get attached to a certain character.
No.
Wow. You might like Game of Thrones then,
Why? Is that what
because like everybody's favorite character eventually dies.
Oh, sounds like the best.
Sounds
for
like the
me.
best content
Sounds
for
like
me.
for me.
Oh, he died. Oh, he died.
No,
Oh, I started like
Maburabu.
it.
Maburabu.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far, but yeah, Maburabu is gonna be something that you're not gonna expect.
Oh, really?
Like,
I'm
oh,
gonna
main
try
character
Maburabu.
died, or something like this. Or
Maburabu.
like super shocking, but yeah.
Yeah, I need stuff like that.
But it's really
A little more
intense and violent.
dark stuff.
Cool.
Die.
And with that, it's 7 o'clock.
Bye.
Thank you everyone for watching. We're definitely gonna have Risa back again.
Yeah, she was awesome today.
So
Great job.
So yeah. Thanks for watching everyone.
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone.